The Manly Sea Eagles will launch their season tonight amid a flood of speculation. The club could soon lose both Kieran Foran and Daly Cherry Evans to other clubs. Danny Weidler is at the launch. And Danny, is this the end of an era for the Eagles?
Ken, I'm not going to say it's the end of the era with Steve Matai standing next to me. Steve, you were supposed to leave the club, but you stayed. Why?
Ultimately, it come down to where my family were going to be happy, and my partner and kids are happy here, and we're glad that we signed a 2-year deal.
Daly Cherry Evans, Kieran, for a lot of talk they're going to go. Have you addressed it with them, and what would it mean if they did leave the club?
Oh yeah, it'll be pretty devastating if they both leave. You know, we both want them here at the club for a long time, and ultimately the decision's in their hands, and we're going to support them as players. Mate, next week you come up against Chock Watmo. What are you going to do to your mate? I'll probably give him a big hug and a big kiss on the cheek.
Mate, thanks. I don't believe that for a second. Thanks for joining us. Cheers. Ken, as we were saying before, the big news today has been Kieran Foran and linking him with Parramatta. Look, there's a lot more to this story than you would first appear. Parramatta are yet to make a formal offer to Kieran Foran. He's staying focused on what Manly have to say. But there is a double play going on. Both Daly Cherry Evans and Parramatta coach Brad Arthur share the same management company. That management company is pushing for an upgraded deal for Arthur and is saying the only hope Parramatta have of securing Foran is if Arthur is the coach. It suits them for Foran, a player they don't manage, to be linked to the Eels whilst they push for more money for the coach. By pushing the line that Foran is Parramatta bound, there's suddenly more desperation to sign their other client, Cherry Evans, at Manly. And if Manly think that Foran is departing, there's more money suddenly available for Cherry Evans. Ken, I can tell you the development tomorrow is that Cherry Evans will have ongoing talks with the Sea Eagles.
Thank you, Danny. Wheels within wheels. Still on rugby league, and off-contract Dragon star Trent Merrin will announce his future next week. His captain and teammates already coming to terms with the fact the Origin...
Manly CEO Joe Kelly has two big issues that need addressing: the future of Daly Cherry Evans and the future of Kieran Foran.
I'm sure decisions will be made very shortly, and we are very much still involved in negotiations with both Kieran and Daly. Manly is a club that is desirable to be part of, and we remain confident, although realistic, of concluding these negotiations favourably. We're still in the fight, and we won't give up. Kieran and his management team have given me assurances that he hasn't signed anywhere else, and we believe he is a man of his word.
Manly could find out today if they've lost either of their two star halves. 5'8" Kieran Foran and halfback Daly Cherry Evans put on a united front at the Sea Eagles season launch last night. And while he's remaining tight-lipped about it, Foran is believed to have already accepted a 4-year, multi-million-dollar deal with Parramatta.
No comment, mate. Just won't be commenting.
Can we expect a decision anytime soon?
I'm just working through the progress.
Cherry Evans is expected to announce his future as early as today. He's reportedly leaning towards the troubled Titans. But NRL boss Dave Smith has denied he's guaranteed the Gold Coast's original big offer.
The truth is, in the CBA, if any club gets itself into trouble, we are the last resort, if you like. We're the people that steps up. But there's no multi-million-dollar offer that's been guaranteed by the NRL. You know, he's a great player, a great superstar, so wherever he ultimately decides is terrific. But there's no guarantees of his contract to go to the Titans. That's just not right.
And Titans coach Neil Henry has called for his 5 suspended players to be reinstated after their initial court appearances rather than being out for the entire legal process.